Everyone. My name is Jaspreet Singh. I am pursuing my Bachelor of Networking in MIT, Sydney, Melbourne Institute of Technology. My MIT ID is MIT 200433, and this is my MIT card. And today in this video, I will be explaining the two computer tools for the Linux, which are uh, ATOP and glances. First of all, I will be talking about the features of the both, and after that, I will compare the features of both and compare the features of both and tell like which one is better for system administrator to find understand the system easily. So, first of all, I will be explaining the ATOP. Firstly, I will explain the ATOP now. So firstly, if you want to install the ATOP, we just need to run the command, which is sudo get install ATOP. As I already have installed this ATOP in my system, so I don't need to, but I will show you how to install that one. I will put my Ubuntu password here. Now it's already done. So just to open the ATOP, we will be writing down ATOP and we will press enter. So basically what's the ATOP is? ATOP is a SCII full screen performance monitor for Linux that is capable of reporting the activity of all processes, whether the processes have finished during the interval. So at the regular intervals, it shows system level activity related to the CPU, as you can see on the top, memory, CPL, memory, swap, disk, and everything. So for the on the top of that, it's known as the summary section for the system of all processes. So in the memory, you can see the total memory is given, like how much memory is free, cache memory, buffer memory, slab, and everything. At the bottom side, it's showing all the processes which are running or done in this one. So first feature is that for the ATOP is it has shortcut keys. If we will press H, you can see the list of the shortcut keys, and I will run some of the shortcut keys just to explain. So if we want to go back, we will press Q and we are on the normal screen. So here, if I simply press the M will show the memory percentage here, like which user is consuming the more memory and which is less. It's line wise from the maximum to minimum, you can see here. And if I will press here D, so there is no disk activity figures available, so the request is ignored. If I will press C, now it's showing the processor ID, command line, everything here. So with the help of H, as you can see, when I press the C, it shows the CPU activity. On that, it's all the CPU activity, the how much memory is consumed here, the command line, and the processor ID of that. So basically it shows a load on the different systems here. So this is the shortcut keys are useful for the system administrator, because if you sysadmin wants to get the information for any specific process, he or she can get the by pressing just the key. And the other thing is, if I will show you the command feature in this one, so if I will press ATOP-M and press enter, see, system and processes activity is shown here. This is all the system and process activity after pressing the running the command here, and it gives a brief knowledge of the whole processes here. So after that, the second tool is I selected glances. So firstly, I will clear this one and then press glances. So to install the glances, there is the same command sudo opt get glances, install glances. It will install the glances. So if I will press glances, it will open the glances. So basically, but the glances is a cross platform because it was written in Python. It is used SQL library to grab the information from the system. This information, if glances use the SQL library to grab from the system. So glances also monitor the file system IO, network IO, and sensor readouts. In the there are three sections in the glances, which are summary section, which is on the top. Second section is a process section. This is the process section which is running now, and third one is the alert section. So in the summary section, it gives the brief knowledge of the processes here, like how much CPU percentage is used, how much memory is used, the swap, and the network here. It shows the networks also here. So in the process section, it provides the different consumptions of the consumption of the different processes, like CPU percentage, memory percentage. It also have the same features as with which we discussed in the ATOP. Like if I will press H, it will show you some shortcut keys to use, like C short processes by CPU percentage, U short processes by users. So if I will press H, we will come to back to that. So I will be running, if I will press M here, it goes to the memory percentage. So if you can see, it show the short the processes, like my memory processes here from the maximum to minimum, as you can see. So if I will press here, let me go to H, and if I will press U, then it will sort the process by the user. So see, it process like it provides the users here from A to Z, whichever we have in our system. So all you can see, so there are shortcut keys. The other feature is it alerts the system administrator with the colors. If I will talk about the colors, there are 4 colors to give the warning or alert to the sysadmin here. First color is green. If you are having green color in the glances, it means you are having everything okay. But if you have a violet or blue color here, it means you need to pay the attention. It's a critical situation. So if there is a red color, you need to pay the attention. It is the means it's the warning. So for example, if when it shows the warning by including, it shows the warning by including the time and duration of the event at the screen. For system administrator, it is useful when they are attempting to diagnose problems. So this is all about the features of the CPU and ATOP for the glances and ATOP. So if I will compare both tools, firstly, I will compare the tools of the like type of giving warning, as glances give the warning with 4 different colors, so that system administrator can come to know like which process is critical, has a critical situation, or which is going on okay. In the on the other hand, the ATOP only shows the one color whenever it's critical with the red. So it shows the ATOP shows the red color whenever there is a CPU consumption utilization is more than 90%, memory utilization is more than 90%, and disk utilization is more than 70%. The other feature of the other comparison of the ATOP and glances, that is ATOP basically shows the all processes, whether which are completed or finished, but the glances shows only the running processes of in the system. So this is all about the comparison. In conclusion, I will say, if system administrator want to know understand the system processes quickly, he or she should prefer glances because it gives the pretty nice and easy understandable summary to the system administrator, so that he or she can come to know quickly. So this is all about the comparison of both tools. I hope you liked it. Thank you.